What's good, y'all? What's good, man? It's your boy, Huncho Tendru, aka Tendru, man. And today, man, I'm about to get into a quick video for y'all before we get to streaming and reacting to some new videos. But just want to say thank you to everybody that's been supporting me on my content, on just my DJ sets, everything that I've been doing just in my life. I just want to say thank you to everybody. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all for real. But this video that I'm dropping today, right, is, it's going, it's just talking about what what I plan on doing for the future, what I'm going through, what I've been doing, all that good stuff. So yeah, man, just going, try to keep it short for y'all. Just try to keep it simple and just, get into it. So first things first, man, I'm taking a break from being a DJ. Not quitting, not retiring. I'm just taking a break until I feel like that I'm ready to come back as a stronger and better DJ. And this is the reason why. So when I first became a DJ, right? When I first became a DJ, I didn't really know much about DJ. All I know is, the DJs were playing music. They was, dope doing their thing every single event. Shout out to the DJs in North Carolina too, for real, for real. Cause y'all the ones that inspired me to become a DJ in the first place. My family, my friends, pops, but the DJs in the Carolinas, man, they inspired me to become a DJ. So, I bought my DJ controller, I bought, had my laptop, learned Serato, and all that, right? Some events was get paid for. I wasn't getting paid for, but I was just doing events just to get my name out there. Cool, cool, right? But now that I gained the experience, the knowledge, and just what I could really do from not only just being a DJ, but just being more else than a DJ, I feel like I could really get to the level and really expand to where I want to be this year if I just, lock into the other stuff I'm trying to do. Like with my brand, my content, my business, and just events and stuff I got coming up next year. I'm trying to network with some other artists, celebrities, and just one of the big goals I'm trying to do is get signed this year. Like there's a couple labels and stuff that been looking into and just definitely gonna be on the lookout for 'em. But definitely want to get signed and definitely want to work with a lot of labels too. So it's gonna be something interesting. But I feel like in order for me to get to that level, I gotta change for myself. I gotta come with that real professionalism now. So that's one thing, I'm just focusing on this year. So for real, for real. Oh, also I just don't, just from my experience and everything I, been through, like all that, I just learned a lot about music business. I learned a lot about just Twitch. I learned a lot about clothing. I learned a lot about building, designing, like a lot of other stuff that I really need to invest more time in so it could be more professional. And with this DJ events and stuff I've been doing it kind of recently, I'll be honest, I haven't really felt professional. I haven't really felt like I was giving my best out to the people. Just want to say thank you to the people that's been coming and support me, but I feel like myself I could do better, especially just some of the stuff like some of the stuff that I've been seeing, going through, and all that. And I just don't want to keep experiencing that shit, man. I'll be honest, like I gotta really just take a step, take a step back from that for a minute, just so I can focus on just what's important and what's what can really help myself and just more people in the community. So one thing I told myself since I'm not doing live events or just gonna be DJing parties and stuff. Hey, one thing I could do is I could react to videos of artists, producers, comedians, anybody that I know on social media that's doing their thing, react to it, post it, tag them, and just share it to my page. I feel like that's a good thing to do because not only when I was being a DJ, I was using my platform and just using my what I'm doing to promote artists, but I want to promote artists all over the world. I want to promote whoever has content all over the world, man. So that's one thing too. I'm gonna definitely be, um, doing more of my content and everything online so I can post it out, get it out there, and get the people to really notice what I'm doing and stuff. Second of all, I definitely just want to support. I just want to support other artists, other people in Carolinas and North Carolinas, because like I said, a lot of my events I've been doing are in North Carolina since I moved back to North Carolina, man. So I feel like one thing I can do is just for the people out here is just promote them and just give them a bigger platform, bigger stage of what we're doing, because like I said, they got the opportunity to come to my events, perform, get some content, or just see what I'm doing, right? But what's bigger than just, reacting to their video, talking about what they, what I think of stuff, and then posting online? Now, guess what? The people that haven't heard their stuff are going to hear their stuff through my content, and now they're going to follow them, and then when they repost it, their crowd's going to follow me. So it's going to bring in just different avenues of connections, different avenues of networking stuff. I feel like that's the true networking right there, is when you can like really work together with people online and just bring stuff together. Um, Also another reason why I just taking a step back too. Also, when I first started, I solely remember this because it was a crazy time too. When I became a DJ, I was talking to the one person that really believed in me, really said I should pursue this goal, just do whatever it takes, basically do whatever it takes and do what it costs and stuff. That was my dad, man. He was the first person when I told I want to be a DJ. He believed in me and pushed me to do that. Passed away a few years ago, so I think when I was doing these DJ events and doing these DJ sets, it was on some like, I'm kind of doing it because he told me that he believes in me and I should pursue this and all that. And it wasn't just on some generally like I want to like get better. Just no, I mean it was like I want to get better, but it was on some like, that was my first like, I don't really know how to explain it, but that was like my first intention, instead of like, oh, what can I really do to like get my name, like push my name out there. So I feel like with this new direction I'm doing it for, I want to do it for kind of myself, and just do it for like, just for what I could do for the people around me and people that, definitely support me. And I'm still going to be doing it for my pops, but it's just like, I'm really going, instead of just doing it for him, like doing it for him and just doing it for the money and stuff, I'm just doing it for a better purpose, a better, a higher purpose and higher, higher being. So that's one of the reasons I want to, really pursue this goal and pursue what I want to do. And also, I want to build my brand up to the point where, what is it? I could do more with DJing, because I have two goals I actually want to do as a DJ. And just want to say shout out to all the artists, but one of them is I say with DJing, because of Kai Sinet. I want to say Kai Sinet. Shout out to Kai. But when I was watching Montiathon, he was hosting um his segments where he was doing the DJ in the shower, right? Not only did he have K-Son, doing the DJ sets and just different live DJs doing this stuff, but it's just, he had drones, he had different sceneries, he had different like production teams showing off what he can like DJ live on Twitch, right? And I do got a DJ account where I could DJ live and stuff on, but what I seen from Montiathon 3 was kind of insane, bro. Just the scenery, the visuals, everything like behind the production team was doing was fucking insane. So when I like when I come back, DJing live, I want to do some shit like that, bro. Like no, like for real. Cause y'all didn't even see the shit I seen, like, and that was insane. Like, mind you, like, he's showing a DJ doing his thing, then he's outside showing a drone flying around the whole, like, bro, it's on some crazy shit. But I want to do it in my own different version of like for artists to come perform like at a like I got a big goal for it, so I definitely definitely gonna keep that in mind. And on top of that, I wanted to do some bigger events, man. I want to host a fashion show, flea market. I want to do what is it? What's it called? Festival. So another goal I have as for being a DJ, something I want to do in the future. So I want to post some like, of course, I could post some DJ mixes online, let people hear what's hot and what's not. But what I really intentionally want to do as a DJ, like this is like a long term goal, is I want to do DJ sets with some of the biggest artists in the world. But I want to, cause I use my own like techniques and sound when I'm DJing. I want to make some DJ mixes from my favorite songs from those artists and post them into all platforms and post them in all around the world. So not only people can hear it, but I could do my own DJ sets with these artists. Like it's gonna be like a one of one DJ sets, like like a legendary show type shit. If you get what I'm saying? Because not only do these artists, they got their own team and stuff. I respect. I got their own team. They do their thing. They put on for the crowds. But I want some shit that's different, bro. And when I say like I got a unique sound, like I be doing stuff with my DJ mix. When I be DJ mixing it, but I want to be able to bring up any artists that would like to perform, at my events and stuff, and just have them just do their thing while also giving them like another, I don't know what to say, but it's another perspective of what this song and sounds like. Cause when I alternate the sounds and stuff of what I be doing when I'm a DJ, bro, it's kind of insane, bro. Like I be alternating to the point like it's still the same song, but it has a different melody. It has a different tone, all that. So I want to be able to do that with just the artists that want to come out to when I drop those mixes, they could perform to that, and they could just do their thing. So, but yeah, man, just that's kind of the direction I want to take right now because I definitely feel like for myself, if I kind of would have known what I would have known, like when I first started DJing, what I first like, I would have been on a whole different like level. Just what I want to do with my business and my career. But I'm glad that I'm taking this realization now because I would have never known what I would have never known if I didn't get all this experience, get all this, stuff. And that's just, I feel like that's just life in general. If I didn't live my life to like what I want to do, then I would have never known what I could have fully done. So I feel like if I fully want to do what I want to do in life, I just gotta take a step back to what I started from just for a little bit, just to focus on all the other stuff so I can become greater at that. And yeah, that's just what I really want to do. But for any people that want to become an artist, cause I mean not artist, but want to become a DJ, or shoot, I'm in the process of being like becoming producer songs and stuff. So any DJs, engineers, producers, and stuff, definitely reach out to me, especially DJs. I definitely don't mind seeing y'all the files and stuff that I got of thousands and thousands and thousands of songs because I literally do like in my folders. I don't mind sending them out to y'all so y'all can y'all can do y'all thing at y'all events. I definitely don't have no problem with that. If y'all want to get some shit out, get the crowd going too. On top of that, on top of your playlist that you got, hey, I'll send it to you. Let you rock out, do your thing, and hey, you got it. To all the engineers and producers, man, I definitely got a link. I'm definitely linking up with some more in the Carolinas, but I'm definitely gonna be sending out some. I'm definitely gonna be getting a lot of emails from artists in the main industry, and I'm gonna be sending out songs to them. So definitely would like to collab with some of them and just do that thing. But yeah, man, shit, y'all gonna be seeing a lot more content, a lot more me just on YouTube, social media in general. Cause like I said, man, I just want to take a different direction of what I want to do, man. like for real, for real. And just the direction I want to go is just I want to go to the top, man. I definitely want to go to the top, and just I want to be able to help the others. First of all, I want to be able to help the others that I didn't get the chance to help, or I felt like I could have done better with. And that's just a lot of people in my family and just friends and just people in general, man. I feel like if I get to the level I need to be at, then I'll be able to fully help them and fully do better and just get them to understand and what I was, what I really want was trying to do and what I want to do. Cause a lot of people just I don't know what honestly I don't know what the fuck people think about me. And honestly, I really don't even care. That's why I post a lot of my content. But I want people to know that a lot of shit that I did because I was trying to make money out here. It wasn't on those selfish intents and all that. I just wanted to make money so I can help them do what they want to do at bigger platforms, bigger crowds and stuff. But it's just when you're not going in the right direction, not doing what you're doing right, then guess what? That shit can only take you so far, for real. That's why I try to tell a lot of these artists, a lot of these producers, a lot of people just be different and be find your direction, but at the same time do your research, be more than what you think want to be and stuff. Cause that's one of the reasons that I'm taking this step, taking this step forward. Cause just imagine real quick, like hear me out. Imagine your favorite celebrity person in the world if they would have kept doing the main thing that well not the main thing but the thing they started with that it was good and then they just became something else. For instance, The Rock, right? The Rock started out as a football player. He was playing in the NFL. Yes, Dwayne Wayne Johnson was in the NFL. And imagine if he would have kept being in the NFL. Okay, y'all. But he would have never went to the WWE. He would have never been an actor. He would have never done half of the stuff if he did. If he would have just kept being in the NFL. I mean, he potentially could have, but you know what I mean? He definitely found his own role by just, doing something different, which I respect. So for me, I just feel like, I need to take that direction too. I'm just, taking a break from being a DJ so I could just focus on other stuff that I know that I'm good at. I know that I could do. Cause one thing too, a lot of people don't know. I went to school for computer science and computer engineering. I just dropped out. I was going through a lot of personal stuff. I just dropped out. But I was always good at school. I just had a lot of personal stuff, so I just didn't feel like doing schoolwork and stuff, and wasn't motivated. But I know a lot of stuff on computers, and just from not only the past couple years, bro, I learned so much even more from being from the computer that I feel like I'm that confident. If I just keep believing myself, keep doing what I do, then I could really, like I say, I could make a full time longevity career for something doing this, and that's my goal for real, for real. So, like I said, I'm gonna keep posting content, keep doing what I'm doing, and just keep making a name for myself. Cause at the end of the day, man, this is what I love to do, and this is what I like truly want to do. Is just be more of an IT specialist, be more of a computer engineer, be more of a person that has all of this, but could bring it to the people around him, his community, the world, and show him like what he could do. So best believe we about to do this year. But just want to say thank you to everybody that's been supporting me. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all for real, for real. Cause if it wasn't for y'all, I really wouldn't. Honestly, I wouldn't really be still doing this. Like I would have gave up a long time ago. But just from just seeing the people that support me and the people that want to, see me be great. That means a lot to me. And honestly, I'm gonna do my best. Not only am I gonna keep pursuing just my dreams and my goals, but best believe I'm gonna do something special. I'm gonna keep doing something special for North Carolina, man. Cause my boy J. Cole taught me, man, that Carolina is a great home state. We come from, some of the greatest artists, basketball players, YouTubers, damn near entrepreneurs, like a lot of different like people done rose up from Carolinas. I feel like, it's my time to shine. Just, I just gotta keep grinding for it. But like I said, I got a lot of people I'm gonna be working with. I got a lot of people that, I gotta be networking with. And I'm gonna be bringing a lot of people to the Carolinas too, so they can, turn up, hang out, do their thing too. So best believe you're gonna see more of me on YouTube. You're gonna see more of me on all this. But yeah, that's just the video. If you like it, go like, subscribe, all that. And yeah, we're about to get into some content in the next couple minutes. So peace.